In this video, I wanted to discuss with you guys what it actually takes to date really hot women. I'm talking about the girls that are 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, the highest quality women possible that you have access to in your area. All right, what does that actually entail? Because I want to give you guys a quick disclaimer. It's not just about pickup. It's not just your game. It's not just say the line and you're going to get that girl. That's fucking bullshit, dude. I know that there's a lot of gurus in the industry that primarily talk about, well, if your game's tight or if you get into a big enough social momentum or if you do this crazy tactic, you're going to get that girl. And the reality is, guys, is that to actually get a girl of that quality, and I can say this because I've been going out every day in Brickell, Miami, only going up to the hottest women. All right, I've been doing this every single day. And what I can honestly say is that if you really want to attract the highest quality women into your life, you need to also become the 10 out of 10 version of yourself on all levels though. With women, when we look at them, we're pretty much evaluating them based on their looks for the most part. As you start to date girls more long-term, you'll start to realize very quickly it's not just about the looks. Ideally, you're gonna need a combination of personality, some level of compatibility, some chemistry, somewhat of aligned goals for it to really work out long-term. So if you're a dude, you're gonna need to have all of these different pillars maxed out. And that means your look, your financial situation, your lifestyle, your network, your communication, your confidence, your charisma, your vibe, like all of these pillars should really be maxed out as a dude. And if you're a guy that's watching this video and you're like, well, that's fucking bullshit. Like, why do girls not need to do all of these things either? Like, why do they just need to work on their look? Why do they just need to be hot? It's like, dude, shut the fuck up, okay? Shut up. If you want to be a girl and play the easy game, like, go do whatever you need to do to like make that happen. But I'm just telling you how it is. As a dude, you really need to work on all of these things. And the good news is, maybe it's a harsh truth, but it's good news in a sense that you can actually work on all of these things. You should be building up all of these different pillars. Now, some of you guys might complain about that idea, but what I've actually found as I mature more as a man going into my mid-30s is that you'll actually find a lot of pleasure and purpose building these things up. Your life becomes more enjoyable as you become more disciplined, as you work on your look and you look better, as you make more money, as you build your brand, as you become more of a leader, as your communication and your confidence gets higher and higher and higher. What you'll notice is life actually becomes more enjoyable and you actually enjoy building those things. Like I'm at a point where I really enjoy getting up early. I really enjoy crushing a fucking workout. I really enjoy taking sales calls and making money. I really enjoy going out and socializing and pushing my comfort zone socially while I go up and talk to girls. I enjoy all of these different aspects. You need to reframe your brain, because if you're a dude that's like, I don't want to do that and I don't want to do that and I don't want to do that, it's just because you don't have momentum going right now on these different avenues. You have no momentum in building a brand. You have no confidence around that. You've never made any money that way. You don't go to the gym that consistently. You feel like you're ugly. You have no social momentum going right now. And you're not happy with the way you look or the way you dress or the way your overall appearance is. And that's why there's so much resistance around these things. But guys, I promise you, if you start working on these things daily, and yes, you can do that daily, on a daily basis. You can wake up earlier, get your ass in the gym, get your ass on the fucking treadmill, control what you're putting in your body in terms of food. It will feel better when you eat less. I promise you, eat less and you'll get more work done and you feel better about yourself. I'm pretty fucking hungry right now as I'm making this video. I have my food sitting over there that I'm not eating until 7:30 p.m. tonight. And I'm excited for when I do go and eat that food later. But I know that it's gonna be so much better after I do the activities that I need to get done today. And I crush those goals. I crush those daily habits that I need to get done. I work on my business. I make money. I get my social interaction in. I put good vibes and good energy out into the world. And then when I eat that meal later, it's going to be so much more delicious, but more importantly, like satisfying and fulfilling. So if you're a fat dude, or if you're just not lean, or if you're okay, like I was always okay with my look. I was never fucking hideous, but I just wasn't nearly as good looking as I am right now, because I really went harder in the gym and I went harder with my diet. I went harder with my discipline, and I'm starting to feel more attractive. I know I'm more attractive. I get more attention from women. I carry myself with a higher level of confidence. My clients respect me more. People in my life respect me more because you actually command a lot more respect. You command a lot more respect when you look better. Now, again, this is by no means saying that this is all about looks, but I'm saying you are in control of all of these different aspects. And that is something I didn't really understand in my 20s. I was solely focused on pickup, And I got really good at that. And I think social skills and dating and male-female dynamics is life-changing. Like that really needs to be something you're always working on. You're not only working on your looks. You're not only, I'm working on getting my bread up right now. It's like, cool, dude, do that, but you don't fucking stop doing these other things. Like that is a cop-out fucking answer. Well, I don't really want a girlfriend right now. No one's telling you to get a fucking girlfriend, dude. Well, I don't really want to like prioritize women right now. I'm not telling you to prioritize trying to get laid. I'm talking about prioritizing your social confidence, the way you communicate with the world, your vocal tonality, your speech, your vibe, your charisma, your leadership skills. All of those things are directly proportionate to the amount of money you're going to be making in your life. So if you're that dumbass that's saying, I'm just trying to get my bread up right now, well, I know why your bread's not up, dude, because you're not also doing the same thing. Like the moment I started working on my social skills and my confidence, I started having better communication and better conversations with my boss. When I was like 25, I was a private investigator. And my boss who hired me was a cool dude, but I was a pussy when he first hired me. 3 years into that job, I got 3 raises that year. I got a raise after like 3 months into the year, another 3 months I got a raise, and then 6 months after that I got a raise. Before that, I never got a raise because I was the passive, quiet fucking dude who went into my job and just did my job. And I did it pretty good, but I just didn't have the confidence, I didn't have the charisma, I didn't have the fucking communication or the vibe. And I built that up over 3 years while I was working that job. And it's not a coincidence that that fucking year, suddenly I got a raise, and suddenly I got another raise, and suddenly I got a third raise 6 months after that second raise. It's because I created a deeper connection with my boss. I carried myself differently. And people just, they feel that vibe and that confidence off of you. When you're a confident dude, when you look better about yourself, you command more money. You command a higher quality of woman in your life. And for those of you guys that are like, I don't want a relationship right now, I'm not telling you to have a fucking relationship right now. You're not even ready to land, attract, and keep your dream girl right now. So what the fuck are you worried about? You're not ready to attract that girl and have sex with her, and you're not ready to keep her. Or if you went on a date with her, she ghosted you after the second or third date, or you ended up getting friend zoned, or the vibe fucking fizzled out, whichever one of it is, dude, I promise you, you're not 10 out of 10 in your communication, your look, your vibe, or your mindset. Like your mindset is fucking off right now too. That's the biggest thing that I can teach. If you come around me enough, you come to my live calls, you come to the coaching calls, you have one-on-one access to my coaches, you will level the fuck up in ways that you didn't even think that were gonna happen. It's not uncommon that I have clients in my community, they came in wanting a girlfriend, now they have more friends. Now their whole perception on the world has fucking changed because of the way they carry themselves in their day-to-day. You need to get around this fucking vibe and this mindset because it changes everything, guys. And while I'm on the topic, if you want to become more immersed in this and you want to work with me, the coaching programs are in the description. Click the link in the description if you want to apply to work with me one-on-one. For the dudes that don't have that much money to invest, I just opened up a lower tier case study group. Phenomenal offer at a ridiculously low price. The links are in the description. Check that shit out. You need to be around this fucking mindset and energy more, dude, because this is what it takes. This is what it takes to get good. It's not about getting laid. It's about dominating life. You could put me in any industry. Right now, I could pivot out of pickup and dating and be the fitness guy. I could be the business guy. I've spent over $200K on business coaching. I've made a massive transformation in my diet, my fitness. I could be the mindset coach if I wanted to. I mean, that's pretty much what I teach is mindset, because if I took my brain and put it into your body, you would be a monster in 2 months. Absolute monster. You just have a fucked up mindset right now. And so you're looking for the pickup line to get the 10. That's not how you get the 10. That's not how you date hotter women. That's not how you get an abundant dating life. Some dude came on my call the other day. He was like, I'm really just trying to get that abundance mindset, Kyle. Like, I'm hoping you could give me some coaching on how to do it. It's like, I can reframe your brain, put you in the right mindset to take action, to build yourself up enough to show you the step-by-step process you need to get the dating life, the abundant dating life that will then follow the abundant mindset. But you don't just watch a fucking video and you have an abundant mindset. You don't read a book and you're like, oh, abundance. No, dude, that's not how it fucking works. You build this shit up day by day. All areas, man. I hop on consultation calls with a dude who tells me my dating life's going good. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on this fucking call. Be real with yourself. I know you booked the call in a moment where you're feeling down, and now you're on the call and you're afraid because you're a pussy to actually move forward with things now that we're in the moment. So now you're telling me it's okay. It's not okay. If you're not a 10 out of 10 in these categories, it's not okay. Understand that, guys. If you're a good looking dude, but you have to go out and get fucking drunk to go up and talk to girls, that's not real confidence. That's not okay. You don't want to be dependent on alcohol and drugs and an emotional high in a nighttime environment partying in order to get a girl. That's a pussy to me. You need to get fucking drunk to go up and approach a girl. That's a pussy, dude. Meaning if I took you into the daytime and put your 10 out of 10 in front of you, you don't know what to do. You'd have to go run to the fucking liquor store, take a couple shots, loosen up, just to go back over here and watch your pathetic ass try to approach that girl. You're not okay then. Your confidence is not okay. Your social life is not okay. I also see guys that say, oh, it's going good, but I'm looking at the dude and I'm like, you don't look that fucking good. I can just see it in your face. You're fucking fat. You're chubby. And I know that that correlates over into your dating life, your social life, how you feel about yourself, how much money you're making right now. Or let's just say you have the money and you have some kind of a look, you still don't have the confidence level in the daytime. And I know this shit because I've talked to enough of you dudes and I was the same fucking way. So I can speak on this confidently. I'm not claiming I'm some high almighty dude that is like above this process. I'm not above this process by any means. And that's why I'm telling you with certainty, you need to work on all of these things on a daily basis, guys. Every day I'm going at these things. I'm waking up early as fuck. I'm on the treadmill. I'm in the gym. My diet's on point. Going out, pushing my social skills every single day sober. I'm taking closing calls and consultation calls every single day. I'm running coaching calls pretty much every single day in one form or another. I'm either running a live Q&A or I'm filming content to put out value to the world, or I'm working directly with clients inside of my one-on-one program. Every day you need to be working on these elements. To tell me that you don't have enough time, to tell me that you're just trying to do this one thing right now, to tell me that you're not in the right place in your life right now, like it's all bullshit, guys. You need to understand it's all bullshit. And I'm just speaking from experience because there's a lot of dudes that have gone through my one-on-one program. I've taken 500 consultation calls over the years. I've spoken to a lot of you dudes. I know your situation. I know the story that you're telling yourself. I know the bullshit of why you think it's okay. It's not okay. You need to start moving and attacking this shit with some urgency. Like your life depends on it, because it literally does. You have this other story about this timeline of thing you're gonna do that's gonna get you a subpar life in like 5 years from now. Or you have your 10 out of 10, but you're a fucking 6 or a 7. That's not a 10 out of 10, dude. You settling right now based on what you have available. If I suddenly made you hotter and made you more confident and you had access to hotter girls, that girl that you think is your dream girl, that would not be okay. That would not be okay for the higher potential version of yourself. And I'm just saying this because it's a wake-up call, but it's also the reality. The whole point of this video was how to get 10s, how to get hotter fucking women, and you need to change your mindset. You need to work on all aspects of who you are as a dude, and you gotta start putting some urgency on this thing, dude. You gotta start taking action on this shit right now. Literally right now. You need to be more disciplined. You gotta be more efficient with your time. Most of you dudes are just bullshitting half of your day. You're on social media, you don't know what to do, you don't have clear-cut goals, so you spend half of your day chilling. There was a dude on the consultation call yesterday. I called him, I said, are you ready for the call? He said, yeah, I should be on a little bit. I was like, dude, you sound unsure. Well, yeah, I was gonna go to the gym and then I'm gonna hang out with my boy. What are you doing with your boy today? I don't know, probably just chilling. And I just thought to myself, that's exactly why you fucking suck at this. And I'm telling you guys this as a wake-up call, not because I don't like you, because this is the shit I needed to fucking hear and nobody told it to me. And it took me 10 years to make the transformation. And this is the kind of energy I only bring out, or I've only been bringing out on coaching calls. But I'm trying to tell it specifically to you guys right now so you could just fucking wake up, dude. You gotta wake up with this shit, man. That's all for this video. I'm actually about to head out right now, but my cameraman is literally downstairs. I'm going outside right now to go work on my social skills for an hour. I do it 1 hour every single day. I'm coming back and then I'm running live calls. Then I have a client call and then I'm gonna eat dinner, work on some editing, review some things with the business, and go to bed early as fuck, wake up early as fuck. That's what's going on today. If you want to get better with this shit, guys, if you want more content, you want the live calls, you want the community, you want the mindset, you want the one-on-one, the structure, to level up all areas of your life, links are in the description. You need to be around this energy and this mindset more. It bleeds off on you. It will have a ripple effect into all areas of your life. Links are in the description. Check out the coaching programs. You can apply for the one-on-one. And then there's also the lower tier. I don't care how broke you are. Get into the lower tier, man. It's extremely affordable. You need to make a change now. That's all for this video. Peace out.